Welcome back to Bell Rock. If you'll follow me. I'd like you to meet Captain John Wayte.
Here lies the body of Captain John Wayte, aged 75 years, died September 26th, 1693.
Hopefully by now you can all instantly recognize a gorgeous Joseph Lamson stone when you see one. John Wayte was born in 1618 in Wethersfield, England, just 18 miles away from the English village of Malden. John Wayte may have emigrated to America with a man named Joseph Hills, who was 15 years his senior. Joseph Hills is the man credited with giving this town its name of Malden. It's not exactly clear when John Wayte emigrated to America or when he married Joseph Hills's daughter, Mary. Some genealogies indicate that they married in England, but she was only 13 years old when her parents emigrated to America, so that seems unlikely. Also, John and Mary Wayte had 10 children over a 20-year period starting in 1650, so I'm willing to bet that the marriage was actually much closer to that date than when they were in England in 1638. In 1647, the town of Charlestown granted John Wayte 8 acres in Mystic Side, which included a summit called Mount Prospect. In 1894, Mount Prospect was renamed Wayte's Mount. John Wayte is credited as Malden's first town clerk, collecting, keeping, and preserving our vital town records. He also served as the captain of a company during King Philip's War. John Wayte and his father-in-law Joseph Hills were considered so central to the early years of Malden that in Corey's History of Malden, there is an entire chapter dedicated to just the two of them. It appears that for the first 40 years of Malden's history, John Wayte and Joseph Hills were the only two men ever elected to represent Malden in the colonial legislature. John Wayte was the last Maldonian to hold the office that Massachusetts today calls the Speaker of the House. During the political crisis of the 1680s, when Massachusetts' charter was revoked and the Dominion of New England was established under the tyrannical Governor Edmund Andros, Captain John Wayte was one of the legislators denounced by the King's agents as being an ardent, vocal supporter for our chartered rights and our liberty. The Waytes became one of the most prominent families in Malden, with 58 headstones here in Bell Rock Cemetery bearing that name. But our records indicate that nearly 150 members of the Wayte family are buried here. And that's Captain John Wayte. See you tomorrow.